and commonplace occurrences of day-to-day living, one thing stands out as a completely unique experience. Colt 45 malt liquor. In the dull and commonplace occurrences of day-to-day living, one thing stands out as a completely unique experience. Colt 45 malt liquor.
Simon Pure Beer presents Buster Keaton. When you order a beer, ask the man to draw Simon Pure, the happier, hoppier beer.
I'm Klondike Pete, I tend the bar for men both brave and bold. It warms my heart to serve them all the ale with Brewer's Gold.
Enjoy that golden flavor, true ale flavor. Oh, that Valentine. Ale with Brewer's Gold.
Brewmasters know this Brewer's Gold, the best hop from the vine. They brew it into Valentine for flavor genuine.
It's got that golden flavor, true ale flavor. Oh, that Valentine. Ale with Brewer's Gold.
Remember, friend, ale is the trend. Enjoy the genuine. For ale that's really light and gold just makes the three-ring sign.
Enjoy that golden flavor, true ale flavor. Oh, that Valentine.
It's the genuine.
Ale with Brewer's Gold.
This is the land of sky blue waters, land of cool enchantment. Listen.
From the land of sky blue waters, from the land of pines, lofty balsams, comes a beer refreshing, hams a beer refreshing.
Hams. Yes, from the land of sky blue waters to you comes Hams, the beer refreshing as the crisp, cool land it's brewed in. The beer that captures for you the wonderful refreshment of this enchanted Northland. Hams. Hams. Crisp, clean cut to the taste, refreshing.
Hills of lakes and sunset breezes, dance and sparkle in each glassful. Hams a beer refreshing, hams a beer refreshing, hams.
Refreshingly yours from the land of sky blue waters.
You know, a lot of beers today have a taste you can't quite get hold of. is a beer with a taste you can really get hold of. Hams. Drink deep and discover what Hams drinkers have known for over 100 years.
A beer is 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 a beer until you've tasted Hams.
Hams, the beer born over 100 years ago in the land of sky blue waters. A beer is a beer until you've tasted Hams.
From the land of sky blue waters comes the water best for brewing. Hams the beer refreshing. Hams the beer refreshing.
The beer that's brewed with water best for brewing. Tastes best, refreshes you best. That's Hams, the one right beer for those who want another. Tastes so right, it bears repeating.
Capturing for you the coolness of blue lakes and sunset breezes. Hams the beer refreshing. Hams the beer refreshing. Hams.
Hams tastes so right, it's worth repeating.
It bears repeating.
Now, a totally new beer with a great new taste. Lucky Genuine Draft Beer. A totally new beer with a taste that's light, smooth, and remarkably non-filling. Try it.
Lots of brands of beer still open this way. This brand now opens this way. Lucky Lager. Isn't that something? Now Lucky opens without an opener.
Has your day ever been like this?
Time for relaxing. My working day is through. I'm in my slippers and watching TV too. Now pour me a glass of National Bohemian and I'll be satisfied.
Wherever under the blue sky you are, when you thirst for something wet, cold, and delicious, open a can or bottle of National Bohemian beer. So light, so refreshing. Nothing cools your thirst like National Bohemian. Wet, cold, and delicious.
Sitting and a-rockin', feeling mighty blue. Sitting and a-rockin', and don't know what to do. I wish I had a bottle of Bow. Yeah, I wish I had a bottle of Bow. That satisfying flavor of National Bohemian beer.
Oh boy, what a beer!
Thinking about the flavor, light and clear. That refreshing flavor is what I want in beer. I wish I had a bottle of Bow. Yeah, I wish I had a bottle of Bow. That satisfying flavor of National Bohemian beer.
Oh boy, what a beer!
'Cause with National Bohemian you will find, hey, the difference is the flavor. Satisfying kind, so refreshing. Taste it, then you'll know.
Hey, Joe, let's go for more.
That's a National Bohemian beer.
People just like you,
Like Carling Black Label, Carling Black Label beer.
Ah, home sweet home, the little nest, where after work a man can rest
or take a peaceful stroll outdoors, doing little simple chores.
Weed the garden, cut the grass, paint the window, fix the glass, trim the shrubbery, grind the axe. But take it easy, dear. Relax.
Oh, these little women have a way, but maybe I forgot to say, she always has my favorite brand, Carling's Black Label beer on hand.
Got a happy thought, hey, Mabel, a great idea, Black Label. Nothing too good for good company, Carling's Black Label beer. The quality brew at the popular price. Enjoy the best, take our advice. Get Carling's Black Label, Carling's Black Label beer. Mabel, Black Label, Carling's Black Label beer.
I hear it in the daytime, I hear it in the night, I hear it when it's raining and when the sun is bright. I hear it when I'm eating and while I watch TV, and every time I'm thirsty, I hear it constantly. I went to see a psychiatrist and asked him what to do. He said,
"It's only natural, man. Everybody hears it. I do too."
there goes that call again, that friendly, cheerful call again, for the finest beer of all again, Carling's Black Label beer. People try it and they like it, Carling's Black Label beer. We like it.
America's fastest growing beer. Top quality at the popular price.
Charlie, another Falstaff, please. Thank you, Charlie.
Charles, 6 more Falstaff, please.
There's light-hearted living in light-hearted Falstaff.
Alive with taste that comes right from the heart of finest barley, purest crystal water, too, and the heart of the hops for a light-hearted brew.
There's light-hearted living in light-hearted Falstaff beer.
Light Olympia beer, brewed only in Tumwater, Washington. That's why there's no other beer quite like it.
It's the water, the natural artesian water of Tumwater that makes Olympia such a good beer. Ask for Oli, the small-town beer that's made good.
It takes a tough, uncompromising brewmaster to brew a gentle beer like Rainier.
This is Schlitz, most carefully brewed to give you pure beer without beer bite. When you're out of Schlitz, you're out of beer.
John's package store.
Hello, John. Well, this is Tom Hall. I was in a little while ago, and I got some Schlitz malt liquor.
Oh, yeah. You're the guy who wants something big and bold.
Well, I think I've changed my mind.
It's okay. Bring it back.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, that's why I'm calling.
When you make a malt liquor as bold and as brawny as Schlitz malt liquor, it's only fair to let people know. That's what the bull's for. Nobody makes malt liquor like Schlitz. Nobody.
Open a Budweiser and pour yourself the most inviting glass of beer you've ever tasted. Cold, golden Budweiser with that good taste for good times. So go ahead. Live life, every golden minute of it. Enjoy Budweiser. Every golden drop of it.
Budweiser beer is for folks who know where there's life.
Sure.
Where there's life, there's Bud. Where there's life, there's Bud.
Where there's life,
there's Bud. Budweiser.
Let me show you something I'll bet you've never seen on television before. This. A glass of beer with practically no foam. No, sir. You always see beer in commercials with about this much foam. That's because every brewer tries to brew beer to look like this, because foam is part of a good glass of beer. Ask any brewmaster. Or ask me. I'm a pretty good authority on beer myself. Now, if you've noticed that the foam on Budweiser is pretty special, that's because Budweiser is Beechwood aged, an exclusive process that takes more time, costs more money, but you can taste the difference. Well, here, taste this. That Bud, that's beer. Right?
This is Bert Instant Refreshment Peel talking to you from ringside at New York's famous Madison Square Garden. Our guest tonight is the famous hockey star, Philippe Duprade.
Bert thought you'd be interested in why Mr. Duprade prefers our refreshing beer. Unfortunately, he speaks no English.
Never mind, Harry. I'll handle this. Monsieur Duprade, why do you prefer Peel's beer? Je ne comprends pas.
See, Bert, he doesn't...
He said because Peel's is just what he looks forward to after a long, hard night on the ice. He said
but, Bert, he only said a few
Never
words.
mind, Harry. Let's whet a few appetites and show the viewers what Big Philippe means. Here it is, viewers, instant refreshment from the first taste.
Well, that's because our beer is cool brewed, chilled as it's brewed and aged. And that locks in that clean Peel's flavor.
Ah, mais c'est la vieille Peel. Alors, comme c'est rafraîchissant, comme c'est magnifique.
What's he saying now, Bert?
I think he's trying to say hello to his mother in Montreal.
My beer is Rheingold, the dry beer. East side, west side, and up, down, and down. Rheingold Extra Dry Beer is the beer of great renown. Friendly, freshening Rheingold, always happily dry. The clean, clear taste you want in beer is in Rheingold Extra Dry. From Lexington to Madison and on both sides of Park, they ask for Rheingold Extra Dry before and after dark. From Coney to Connecticut on Flatbush Avenue, from Jersey scenes way out to Queens, they sing as millions do. My beer is Rheingold, the dry beer, friendly, freshening, and happily dry beer. Dry means clean and it's clear. Dry means thirst-quenching beer. Join the millions who buy Rheingold beer extra dry.
First, you rip it open. Let the ketchup run, blood red. Then you pour a bone-chilling glass of Grain Belt beer. You've created your own Frankenstein.
No matter how you like your pizza, sausage, pepperoni, green pepper, or mushroom, do it justice. Pour yourself a Grain Belt beer. Does justice to the pepperoni. Does justice to the mushroom. Grain Belt beer. It's a justice of the pizza.
Oh, man, you know the rules, Jim. First man in the water's got to buy the beer. For everybody.
And, Jeb, I hope you're better at picking beer than you are log rolling.
And, Jeb, you better make it a good one.
Wait, what happened, Jeb? Get caught in the rain?
When you have to get the beer, don't fool around.
get the best name in the business. Old Milwaukee beer.
Old Milwaukee!
Old Milwaukee is named after the city that means beer. It's the fastest growing major beer in the country.
Jeb, you're a lot better at picking beer than you are at load rolling.
Well, I think I do pretty good at both.
Old Milwaukee beer tastes as great as its name.
Mr. Christian, put your swine of a crew on quarter rations. Sir? I will not tolerate this flagrant mockery of my intelligence. Something wrong, sir? Wrong? Look at the name of the beer you've stocked my ship with. Old Milwaukee beer, sir. Do you take me for a fool? Milwaukee's the most famous beer city in all of America. No beer could live up to that name. Captain Bligh, a bargain. My life against your ship that Old Milwaukee does live up to its name. A most intriguing proposition, Mr. Christian.
It does take nerve to name a beer after Milwaukee. It's a tough name to live up to, unless you've got the skill to brew a great one. And this beer is it. Old Milwaukee tastes as great as its name. If you expect to be out of touch for a while, or if you just like bargains, buy Old Milwaukee beer by the case. 24 bottles at a very economical price.
Big Jim's coming! Big Jim's coming! Big Jim's coming!
Big Jim's coming?
Big Jim's coming!
Can I help you, stranger?
Give me a Schmidt Big Mouth barrel. Only got time for a quick one.
Oh, good choice. You don't need a glass. Schmidt Big Mouth's in a glass by itself, and inside the same great beer every time. Say, stranger, would you like another one? It's on the house.
You crazy? Big Jim's coming!
Schmidt, the same great beer every time.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And now let's welcome the new Big Mouth from the great Northwest. The one with the wide open style that really lets you have it. Schmidt Big Mouth. And as your Big Mouth, I propose Schmidt Big Mouth. A great new drinking mug from Schmidt Beer. Don't just talk about it. Open wide and say, ah.
When you have a Labatt's, you have an adventure. Canadian Light, that's Labatt's. It's a great new taste in beer. Enjoy import quality at USA prices. Have an adventure. Have a Labatt's.
We're the Peel brothers. I'm Harry and he's Bert. To tell you why the driest of all the dry beers has a superb, distinctive flavor.
He means Peel's taste best. Tell them right out, Harry.
Peel's tastes best.
You bet it does. Now let's make a few mouths water.
All right.
Hey, I asked for a better shot of the label on the 12-ounce bottle.
Peel's tastes best of all because it's the driest of all.
Oh, how would you like to get your hands on some of that, viewers?
Dryness in beer means less sweetness, and because...
All right, cut. Get a shot of my brother here with this target.
Because the drier the beer, the better the taste, we aim for dryness.
And where do we hit?
Right here.
In the bullseye.
This shows Peel's is the driest. It has to taste the best.
All right.
Why not try Peel's yourself? Its true beer flavor is absolutely unique.
There's no other like it. Be sure you tell them that.
The newest beer can tops have ring tabs made of aluminum from Alcoa. Now beer cans are a cinch to open. Ring tab tops make them a cinch to open. Another change for the better with Alcoa aluminum.
Hey, party time. Hi, George. Judy. Hi, Barbie. How about that thirst? What's your pleasure? Beer, dear? Miller High Life. You have good taste.
Enjoy life
Enjoy life.
with Miller.
High Life.
The champagne of bottled beer. Enjoy life
Enjoy life
with Miller High Life. brewed carefully,
Distinctively,
wonderfully,
exclusively,
only in Milwaukee, naturally.
naturally. I didn't know you had so much talent. Hey, there's Joe. Come on.
I'm hanging up my spikes, dear.
Hey, Joe, where are all the prizes?
They're still there.
Oh, you're not doing so good, huh?
He was doing so badly, they wanted to give him his money back.
Hey, I'm getting hungry. How about a hot dog and some beer?
Good idea.
Right here.
Here we go. What do you need?
4 hot dogs.
4 hot dogs.
4 Miller High Life.
4 Miller.
Enjoy life with the bright, clear taste in beer.
Miller High Life, the champagne of bottled beer. Always bright, clear, sparkling. Celebrating 110 years of brewing quality. Unequaled, unquestioned, unchanging.
Miller High Life, the champagne of bottled beer.
Go more. You know, I just thought of something. This is the only booth where I've been a winner.
Flavorful, distinctive,